Hello, Hiếu.
Yes,
Yes, how are you
so
today?
I'm 9.
You're nice.
Yes.
Okay, right. So I remember, if I remember correctly, last week you told me that you had a performance on Saturday, right?
No.
No, it's not your performance, but your school has a performance, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right. So can you tell me a little bit about that performance? Was it
Performing
good?
what? I forget.
Oh, the performance to welcome Teachers' Day.
No.
Oh, you
It
didn't?
is. Yeah, it is cancelled.
It was canceled.
Yes.
Oh my God, what happened? Why?
I didn't. Oh, a performance. I forgot what I said. Can
Oh,
you explain it again?
yeah. So last time when I asked that, when will your school celebrate Vietnamese Teachers Day? And you said on Saturday, meaning Saturday last week, because we studied on Wednesday and Friday. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you said your school would celebrate
No,
Vietnamese
no, my
Teachers.
class.
Your class only.
Yes.
Okay, okay, right. I understand. So, what did you do on Saturday?
Nothing. I think it is moved to tomorrow, Monday next week.
Oh,
Next
Monday.
week.
Monday's
Yeah, it
next
is
week.
moved to Monday next week.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay. So on Mondays next week is going to be a big day, right? So
Yes.
uh will your class have a small celebration party?
Of course, for my teacher and other teacher.
Okay, good. Right. I hope that your teachers will feel happy that your class has prepared like so many things for them. Yeah, I hope that they appreciate your effort.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. Right. So do you have any question you want to ask me before we begin our lesson, or do you want to leave it at the end?
I think I will leave it at the end.
Okay, right. So on Friday, would you like to try to do some listening exercises from IELTS?
No, I think it is too hard.
Oh, you think it's too hard? Okay.
Reading.
Reading is even harder, trust me.
Yes.
Okay, readings is difficult, so I'm going to find an easy reading like from a textbook that I have that is going to be like a lot easier for you. Yeah. Hiếu nên nhớ là các cái bài ở trong Reading IELTS nó được lấy từ bài báo thật ngoài đời ấy, cho nên là nó sẽ rất là khó. Một là bài báo, hai là bài nghiên cứu, vậy nên mỗi một bài nó sẽ rất là mang tính học thuật rất là cao, rất là khó để cho mình nắm bắt và hiểu được, được chưa nào? Ok, vậy nên là cô sẽ kiếm một cái bài nào đó mà nó ở trình nó thấp hơn cái IELTS một xíu để cho mình đọc được và mình hiểu được ha. Không phải là thấp hơn trình em mà cũng là bài luyện IELTS nhưng mà nó ở trình và dành cho các học viên mà đang 5 chấm đến 6 chấm thôi. Có thể là đến 6.5 reading ấy, được chưa? Để cho mình làm quen với cái dạng đề để cho nào, ok? Rồi, thì oh. Hello, welcome back. Is everything okay? You did
Yes.
okay.
My Wi-Fi is a little bit sluggish.
Okay. Oh, you use the word sluggish. That's very nice.
Yes,
Okay. Is it?
sluggish.
Yeah, it's a rare word. Not many people use that, but remember to use that word in IELTS speaking. Okay, if you have a
No,
chance.
I will never use that.
Why? Because like it's a rare word. Remember,
Yes.
is if it's a rare word, meaning not many people use it. It is encouraged to use in IELTS speaking if you want to enhance
Yes.
your vocabulary score. You use it well. That means that you know how to use it, and when you know how to use it, just use it. Right.
Think it is. Yeah.
Okay, can we start now?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Right. So we'll go back to the unit of the human body. Last time we practiced the past simple versus present perfect grammar exercises, right? So now we're going to do
Yes.
something else that's going to be reading, right? Because you said that you wish to do some kind of IELTS reading. So I figured that the reading from level intermediate is easy enough for you to understand, right? So let's try.
Yes.
But before that, let's do some warm-up activity first. Okay, so answer me honestly, okay? What time do you usually go to bed on weekdays, meaning from Monday to Friday?
On which day
Yeah, on weekdays. What time do you usually go to bed?
usually go to bed?
Tức là bình thường đi ngủ lúc mấy giờ vào các ngày trong tuần á?
I think it is about from 10 o'clock or to 11 o'clock.
Oh, around 10 or
Sometimes more late. Yeah.
okay. So, okay, in short, you go to bed around 10 or 11 p.m. On weekdays. Okay, so how
Yes.
about at the weekends? What time do you usually go to bed at the weekend?
I think it is from 11 o'clock or later.
11 o'clock or later than that. Okay, I see. Right. So, when on weekends, what makes you go to bed later than on weekdays?
I think weekend is when you are free, and I think I have to run to accomplish the requirement and accomplish the deadline. So I have to, yeah, sleep, go to bed later than usual.
Okay, thank you. Right, 11 p.m. or later.
Yes.
Okay, good job. Right. So on weekdays, what time do you usually get up?
I think on weekday I usually get up at about six o'clock,
At
about
6.
6 a.m.
Yeah, 6 a.m. because you have to
or
go to school.
later. Sometime I will go to school late, around 6:45.
Okay, 6:45. So I'm just gonna write like this, 6 a.m. or 6:45 a.m., right? Depends on the
Yes,
day. Okay.
of course.
Right. So at the weekend, what time do you usually wake up?
What time I usually wake up
At the weekend.
at the weekend is about 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Sometime like 7 a.m.
Oh, that's still very early. So what makes you have to wake up so early on at the weekend?
No, I think it's very rare when waking up at 7 a.m. because it is too early for me to.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna usually around 8 a.m., right? But sometimes
Yes,
7 a.m. Right.
8 a.m.
Okay, right. So I can see that you managed to have a very good sleep schedule, right? Usually you
Yes,
have around like 8 hours of sleep, and that is perfect.
yes,
Yeah. Okay, so it means that you have a healthy body and that you right, I don't know how to describe it, but you really have a healthy sleep schedule and healthy body, and I'm glad of that. Right. So can you guess on weekdays what time do I go to bed and what time do I wake up?
Mm, think it is much late. Are you?
Yes, much
Yeah.
later than you are. So
Are you bury yourself in your assignment?
am I buried in my assignment?
Yeah.
More like no, 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 no.
No.
So okay, so my work time starts at 1 p.m. Okay. So then I finish my work time around 10 p.m. Okay,
Yeah.
because like I get out of the workplace at 9 p.m., but I have to do some like home tasks at home so that I only finish doing my job around 10 p.m.
Yes.
So after that, I only have like a few hours left to like entertain myself or like to eat dinner. So of course I will have to go to bed very late, usually 2 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, don't follow
Yes.
my step. Okay, don't follow my footstep. I will go to
Yes.
bed around 2 a.m. Right. So because I need around 8 hours of sleep, right? What time do I wake up? what time do I wake up? Usually, like on a very tiring day, I would wake up at 10 a.m.
10.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But on days that I need to do like busy stuff in the morning, I wake up at 8:30. Yeah. So all in all, if I get lucky, I can have an 8 hour sleep straight, or if I get unlucky, I will only have around 5 or 6 hours of sleep every day.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Right. So looking at our sleep schedule, it is very clear that we have very different daily routine, right? Ah,
Yes.
okay. So do you think that sleep schedule affect our health, our body in any way?
In any way, in my opinion, I think it is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
because your sleeping schedule depends. I don't know. Your health is depend partly, mainly on your sleeping schedule. When you don't sleep too much, your efficiency efficiency on doing work is reduced.
mm-hmm.
Reduced.
Mm-hmm. Good.
But if you sleep, you sleep from for around you sleep at 10 p.m. but when you wake up it's about 12 a.m. or 11 a.m. I think it is too bad for you
Mm-hmm.
because when you doing that you just feel too much sleepy and you
Mm.
can concentrate it on other works,
Mm.
other
Okay.
important work you have to do like doing task or doing housework. So
Okay.
that in parallel with eff your efficiency to do the work and your effectiveness to do that, I think both not have a harmful effect on your health.
Okay. I like that you divide the sleep schedule into two types, right? One that sleep too little and ones that sleep too much, right?
Yes.
Okay, I like that. And you claim that both of those way have negative effect, right? You should try to use the word negative in your speaking, negative effect. As a combo word combo,
Yes.
sorry, as a word combo. Okay, negative effect. Good. I have only two mistake I want to fix you quickly. The first one is don't sleep too much. You should change your wording into not, well, I don't have enough sleep. Okay, that's a phrase. Đó là một cái cụm đi với nhau luôn đó,
Yes.
hiểu? Right. And then if you want to talk about efficiency, you don't use the word reduce, you use the word decrease. Okay,
Decrease. Yeah.
that's right. Because reduce is like someone take it out. Ai đó tác động vô thì nó mới reduce. And increase or decrease is on itself by its own. On its own by itself, sorry. Tức là tự bản thân nó sẽ có cái sự thay đổi đó. Hiểu không?
Yes.
Okay, right. Thank you. Right. Okay, so can you compare your sleep schedule as of now, as you have just stated on the board, and compare that to when you were much younger, like around primary school? Has it changed a lot?
No, no, not a lot. But I think I remember when I'm in the first grade, I used to sleep for around 9 a.m. to 9:45. It
Mm-hmm.
is that earlier than my
Mm-hmm.
sleeping schedule now.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. I see.
Get a little bit change.
Just a little bit change, right? It changed a little bit, and I think that is quite, how do I say? So that I very admire you very much that you can keep the same sleeping schedule and you maintain good health, good daily routine. Please keep that up in the future.
Yes.
Okay, right? Okay, so that was a very great warm up. And have you learned anything from me like doing the warm up activity with you?
Yeah.
Okay, at least you learned something from that. Thank you. Right. Okay, so I have some words on the board. Okay, the first word, can you say it? Tend to.
And two.
Okay, so do you understand the definition of tend to?
I
Okay.
think it's you like plan to do something or
Plan to
you
do
are
something.
likely to do something.
That's good, right? So you should usually they say that they tend to, right? Okay. To describe like kiểu như là nó sẽ mô tả một cái xu hướng được chưa nào? It's talking about a trend, họ sẽ có xu hướng làm cái gì đó. Okay? Right.
Yes.
So another way to say it is that they have the tendency to do something.
Yes.
Right. So for example, if we talk about cats, you usually see that they have the tendency to destroy objects inside your house. Để
Yeah.
nói về cái xu hướng, cái thói quen. Rồi, that's tend to. Next, typical. Right. So how do you understand the word typical here?
Typical environment, in our opinion, what this means is like the usual quality or the fundamental feature of a particular objects or people.
Very good. Okay, that's one way to understand it. In my way of explaining this, I would say that typical is like something that has the most noticeable features, right? Okay. So can you describe the typical, how do you say, the typical trait of Vietnamese people? Chúng ta thể nói về những cái đặc điểm mà gọi sao ta, nổi trội nhất, đúng chưa? Hoặc là đặc điểm chung, đặc điểm.
I
Mm,
think eat with chopstick.
that's right. Eat with chopstick.
Yeah.
Okay. The most typical trait of Vietnamese people is to eat with chopstick. I would agree. I would disagree with that. In my opinion, the most typical feature or a trait of Vietnamese people is wearing nón lá when going outside on sunny weather, right? Because a lot of
Yes.
because of a lot of Asian countries use chopsticks too. Remember that? Okay, but you understand that, right? Okay.
Yes.
So how do you pronounce the next word right here? 1 second. Right,
Adolescent.
Adolescence.
good job, adolescent. Good. Right. So what is adolescent?
Adolescent. Thanh niên.
Okay, that's good. Thành niên. That's right. You are in your adolescence right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so before that, when you were in primary school, you're basically a child. But from the time when you were in middle school, you stepped into your adolescence era. And after that, you're in your adulthood.
Yes.
Good. Right. Next word, the word alert. You know that, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, stiff, flexible, and dip. Do you know everything?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, thank you. Right? Easy. Right? Now, okay, do you have any difficult understanding these words at all? Right, do you have any problem here? Oh, yes or no here?
Struggle.
Struggle, okay.
I know the meaning, but
Cô biết rồi, cái từ struggle này rất
it's
là
like
khó.
deal with.
Cái struggle nó sẽ có hai nghĩa ra. Ví dụ như chúng ta nói là
Um,
they struggle to
yes.
find food in the desert or to find water in the desert. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So for the first meaning is that one has the difficulty in doing something, one has trouble doing something.
Yeah,
Ai đó gặp khó khăn
exactly.
trong chuyện gì, được chưa? Rồi. Nhưng mà chúng ta nói là có một cái gì nữa
Struggle
đây?
for.
Đúng rồi, chính xác đây, struggle for peace, đúng chưa? Right? They struggle for peace, meaning that là họ đã vượt qua được bằng rất nhiều sự nỗ lực, rất nhiều sự khó khăn, được chưa?
Yes.
Okay, that's the struggle, meaning have to deal with something very difficult. Good. Rồi, có hai cách hiểu nha. Struggle to find. Has trouble doing something, gặp khó khăn trong chuyện gì. Struggle for peace. Rồi, struggle for là kiểu như là vượt qua được một sự kiện khó khăn gì đó. Understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Right, so then we can move on. Right. Oh, effective concentration, decrease. These are all very easy for you.
Yes.
But how about the word approach?
I know that.
Okay, so what does it mean? How do you understand the word approach?
Approaches is like the way you, yeah, you are near to something and the way you deal with something, kiểu tiếp cận rồi ấy.
Tiếp
Kind of
cận,
like
chính
something
xác.
you adapt to something.
That's right, tiếp cận, đúng chưa? Tiếp cận. Nếu mà theo về mặt vật lý ấy, physically ấy, là chúng ta sẽ đến gần một cái gì đó, đúng chưa? Nhưng mà theo cái cách hiểu trừu tượng thứ hai, đó là cái cách chúng ta tiếp cận vấn đề, là cách mình giải quyết xử lý vấn đề đó như thế nào. Hiểu
Yes,
không?
when you adapt to something, it's
Adapt to
often
something.
have one.
Okay, right.
Nghi.
Thích nghi hả? Thích nghi thì cô chưa nghe cái chữ mà approach trong cái nghĩa mà thích nghi nha.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Rồi.
What is homonym?
Homonym. Here, you have to read this. Homonyms are words that have the same spelling or pronunciation,
Từ
pronunciation,
đồng
but
âm.
đúng rồi, but different meaning or part of speech, từ đồng âm chính xác. Rồi, bank here là chúng ta có cái ngân hàng, đúng chưa? Hoặc là cái bank nó có là bờ sông nữa. Walk là kiểu như have a walk, go for a walk là chuyến đi bộ, cuộc đi bộ đi chơi nào. Rồi và cái verb nữa thì là tự bản thân mình đi bộ, đúng chưa? Right, homonyms từ đồng âm, đúng chưa nào?
Yes.
Right, okay. Right. No, we're not going to do this. Right, okay. Now, right, so we're going to do something that is matching questions with text. Được chưa? Chúng ta sẽ làm cái dạng mà câu hỏi và dạng matching. Right, okay. Now, can you read this? Cái này nó có quá nhỏ để cho Hiếu đọc không? Cô
Chắc
gửi,
là phóng. Yeah.
để cô gửi cái hình vô trong chat cho Hiếu nha. I'm gonna send you the photo. Right. Nhưng mà nếu như mà mình thấy trong cái chat mà cái quality nó thấp quá, mình cũng nhớ nói cô nhé.
Yes.
Cái chất quality nó cũng cho hơi xấu nè, để cô gửi lại trong Zalo xem sao. Rồi, okay. You can check on your Zalo, on your dad's Zalo or Zalo in the group. It's still very bad. Nó vẫn hơi xấu về mặt quality tí xíu, but it's what we have, okay? We gotta deal with it.
Yes.
Right, so I'm going to give you time to read the text and then you have to answer the question for me. The writer's main purpose. Đây là dạng câu hỏi mà hỏi về cái main idea ha. Rồi thì chúng ta sẽ dành khoảng 10 phút để đọc bài này cho cô. Rồi sau đó là idea của bài này là gì ha. Okay. Can you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
C.
Yes, okay, it is C. And that is correct. Very good. Okay, so how do you know it is C? Mình đọc ý nào mà mình thấy được nó thể hiện là C ta?
Qua các kiểu các giai đoạn của
À,
không tất cả đều chỉ là about our personal body clock,
đúng rồi.
và
Chúng ta sẽ
em lướt qua được có cái
đúng
kiểu
rồi.
có cái là kiểu hưng phấn, còn có cái tụt mood.
Ok, right. Thì chúng ta cũng có thể nhìn thấy được á, là ví dụ như là đọc cái câu A, Why children need more sleep than adults, chúng ta đọc vào dòng đầu thì thấy kiểu như là 6 giờ sáng đến 9 giờ sáng, cái gì đấy đâu có liên quan đến trẻ em nhiều, đúng chưa? Đối tượng chính không phải là trẻ em.
Rồi
Và
em tưởng là B.
ban đầu từ là be why we should always get lots of sleep. Ok. Rồi, nếu như mà chúng ta thấy cái câu này thì chúng ta sẽ phải nghe thấy là rất là nhiều lý do, đúng chưa nào? Nhưng mà ở đây thì nó đang nói về các cái mốc thời gian khác nhau, thì chúng ta sẽ thấy là at different times of day, cái keyword này nó sẽ correspond với các cái mốc thời gian trong ngày, đúng chưa? Yeah, đó thì cái này là chúng ta nên là đáp án C, chúng ta nên ghi ngay đầu tiên luôn. Đó. Thì ở đây là cái bài này nó được trình bày rất là khoa học, nên là mình nhìn vô một cái là mình biết luôn cái nào có thể khả năng là cái main idea mà không cần phải đọc quá kỹ. Còn đối với bài IELTS thì cái cách trình bày của nó subtle hơn nhiều, nó rất là kín nên mình khó đoán được.
Yes.
Rồi, ok, right. Rồi. Rồi, đây sẽ là cái dạng bài mà chúng ta làm tương tự với IELTS cho cô này. Đó, là chúng ta sẽ nối những cái câu này với một cái paragraph ở trong bài, được chưa? Rồi, với 10 phút còn lại thì chúng ta hãy làm xong cái activity này và chúng ta nghỉ tại đây ha Hiếu ha. Rồi,
Yes.
ok, go ahead.
Câu A là
Yes. A,
A,
paragraph A
A, A, A,
là
A, A. Ấy, rồi cô có
à,
đánh trước.
ok, 8A đúng chưa? Ok. One second, đợi cô xíu. Ok, 8 là A. Rồi.
2 là 6.
Ok. Rồi 2 là đoạn gì? Đoạn B hả? Hay là C?
2 là 6. B là
Ok,
6.
ok, B là 6. Ok, B là 6. Rồi, ok.
C là 4.
Ok. C là 4.
D chắc là 7.
Ok. Hứ.
E chắc là 3.
Ok.
Mười là F.
Ok, F. Right, remember, two of the paragraphs match more than one question, tức là sẽ có 2 cái paragraph nó có 2 đáp án nha. Two paragraphs, these two paragraphs will have two answers.
G chắc là 5.
Okay, G is number 5.
Câu cuối thing là is your body at its coolest? Hot.
Your body at its coolest. I think it talks about the body temperature.
Yeah, cái câu cuối.
You don't know where it is?
8 chắc là 9 là 8.
H, đúng chưa? Chữ H. Ok. Right, that's cool. Rồi, chúng ta sẽ có gì? Number one và number two. Cái này nó chắc chắn sẽ thuộc về một cái đoạn nào đó mà mình đã đánh ở đây rồi. Bởi vì cô nói sao? Là bởi vì là có hai đoạn, two paragraph has.
Chắc là D, câu 2 là D.
Ok, number two is D. Rồi,
Chắc là tính.
và number one thì sao?
Number one chắc cùng cùng cái đấy, cùng một cái có digesting food. Chắc
Thì
em.
nó E, ok, rồi. Right. Rồi chúng ta sẵn sàng để biết đáp án chưa?
Ừ.
Rồi, ok. Cái này nó là y chang với đoạn bài của IELTS luôn nhé. Chỉ có điều là IELTS nó sẽ không có phải là hai đoạn văn nó có hai đáp án mà nó sẽ dư ra hai cái đáp án nha. Tức là mỗi một đoạn văn sẽ chỉ có một đáp án thôi và nó sẽ dư ra hai cái đáp án, nó gọi là đáp án nhiễu, distraction. Đầu tiên. Good so far. Okay, that's good. Rồi, number one, do you completely stop digesting food? Chúng ta đang hơi bị lậm cái đoạn mà y mà nó nói về cái stop digesting food after at evening nha. Rồi, ok, chúng ta cùng xem nè. 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Chỗ này chúng ta bảo gì? Your stomach has stopped working. Thấy chưa? Chỗ này cái bao tử của mình dừng rồi. And your brain is at rest. Não đi ngủ rồi. If you stay awake much longer, cái này không quan trọng, nhưng mà cái nó là gì? Là your stomach has stopped working, your brain is at rest. Được chưa?
Yes.
Rồi. Okay, so this is why it should be G. Rồi, hiểu chưa? Rồi, thank you so
Yes.
much. Rồi. Rồi, okay. Do you have any question for me?
No.
After this exercise, mình có cái gì muốn thắc mắc về cái dạng bài của
No
IELTS không?
question, no question.
No
I
question.
have a question.
Okay, no Q&A today too. Không có Q&A today
Yes.
luôn hả? Okay, right. Okay, so you can rest now. Thank you so much for coming here today. You did well. Đó.
Yes, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.